Well, hey everybody, it's the second day after the wedding, second day. It's Monday. We had the wedding on Saturday. We're doing a long version and a short version, and for some reason we decided to edit the long version first. It's gonna take a little bit while. I know some of you wanna really see our wedding, so we're working on that video to make it happen. Thought we'd check in with you, say hello. We could say a couple things. Go ahead, Dasha.
Dasha?
Yeah, say hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm in the process of editing. It's really long, and I just want to make it beautiful with all the music, so it's gonna take a while, but I'm working on it. And yesterday my mom left the next day after the wedding, and so now we're gonna hang out with my dad and brother. Now we're actually going to play basketball. You see, we're in basketball jerseys.
Or yeah, close.
Yeah, he's wearing
clothes.
Jordan. My dad gave it to him, so that's cool.
Yeah, so
and I'm wearing my UNF
special
shirt.
Soviet-Russian comrade basketball association.
This is CSKA.
It's like the NBA of Russia, no?
No, it's one of the basketball clubs, professional basketball clubs, and this
Soviet
team
comrade.
is really, really good.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I'm excited to play against my dad basketball because we always play one-on-one, and he always wins because he's a pro. He's like really good. He shoots three very well, and I'm excited to play against him 2.5 years later.
My friend Dan, my nephew Anton really want to play against them. I want to play. I'll get smoked, I'm sure, because I'm no good.
And I know my brother is good now because he became strong.
So we're excited about today. Roughly how the wedding went. We were so happy that the weather. I was concerned about the weather.
Me too.
A week before the wedding, it said the weather's going to be sunny and every other day is going to be raining. And I was like, yes, Dasha, we're good. And then the day before, Dasha calls me and says, what are we going to do? It's going to rainstorm tomorrow. And
it showed that from 2 p.m. to like 10 p.m. it's gonna be raining all the time.
100%.
100%. And it's our photo shoot starts at 2 p.m. and I was like, no, everything is gonna be ruined. Our dance,
but
everything.
Fortunately, it only rained when we were inside the pavilion.
When we were eating. Yeah.
So that's what I gambled on. I was like, Dasha, going as planned.
So God heard our
It'll
prayers.
be a nice wet disaster, but it wasn't. So I'm just really thankful about that, and really proud about the bamboo backdrop that I made.
It was amazing. When I saw that,
we should make a photo shoot thing for the beach with it. We should just take it to the beach, let people use it.
Oh, to rent it out?
Yeah,
for
just be
other
like,
people?
hey, give us donations.
Yeah, that's so much better. Bamboo arch?
Backdrop. But like, or arch, but it's a backdrop behind, you know. And we were just gonna do 3 bamboo sticks, 2 poles, 2 uprights, but no. Then I was like, nah, that's not enough. We got to make it like the 3D effect.
It was
with
just
4.
so unique, and like no one else would have it, so it was
really jungle.
Yeah, really nice. It was decorated beautifully.
Bamboo. I don't know.
Yeah, that was Serge's idea to do a bamboo backdrop, and that was awesome.
If you ever want to borrow it, let me know. We got plenty of bamboo, and we collect more. Yeah, what else?
The wedding actually flew like this. Everything was on time. No one was late, except Pastor at the beginning, but whatever.
Yeah, Pastor.
But yeah, so I didn't even have time, so I wasn't in control, obviously. But as far as I felt, it was like everything on time, and just everything we planned happened. How did you feel?
I felt fine. I was in my comfort zone. No,
were you?
No, I was really anxious. When the pastor was late, I was just like, professional Karen, building up, you know, I'm gonna get You know, because, I mean, yeah, I was like...
I arrived like 5 minutes later, and I like got out of the car, and I was like ready to like walk, waiting for my dad. I'm sure like everything is ready, because no one called me that like, Dasha, wait.
Yeah.
And like one of our friends coming to me and was like, no, Dasha, stop, pastor is not here yet. I was like, well, okay, let's go sit in the car, I guess.
So yeah, I was, man, this is the thing. Okay, so I was like, let's pay the pastor for it. He's like, no, it's the thing for you. And then he doesn't like prioritize it as his job. And I want to talk about this. Like, we had a thing a while ago to put pastor on payroll, and then he's not really doing his pastor job sometimes, I feel like. Do you feel like that too? Because
not concerning the church.
What?
Like,
what?
In the church he does everything he can, only the thing was the wedding.
I just feel like, I don't know, I'm just...
Yeah, that was weird, but I don't know, it's a long drive and there's some traffic, but it's kind of an important event.
We brought a semi-truck out there because we knew it was going to be hot and people need a place to change. Why not a big mega cab?
Yeah, that was funny when he and his friend was changing for
everyone.
Wedding attire and the truck, and they were like, truckers.
We're not going to change in in a bathroom or something because, yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to wear the tuxedo to help set up some of the stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he recorded everything, like all the preparation.
So...
yeah, I recorded a little bit too.
A little bit. Just... so it's overall an hour long. Anyways, what else?
It was fun.
It was on a rating of how prepared was it all? Probably like several more things could have been done to have it more prepared.
What? Like what?
Like, DJ, make sure you play the list we gave you. Or like the day before, we should have made another list and gave it to him the morning of.
I gave him the night before.
Because he, really? So, bro, it's like, why would you play weird music that we didn't agree to?
Yeah.
And
yeah, I was like, change the music,
and
change the
even
music always.
My cousin, Andre Malinsky, shout out to you if you know who he is. He's got a really adjusted halo, perfect Christian guy. He's like, this worldly love song music is not for me. Like Frank Sinatra, Love.
Love. Mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta get out of here.
And
this is too much for my adjusted halo. Well, let me tell you something, Andre, and everyone else who's got an adjusted halo. You probably put up those pagan Christmas trees and think that it's no big deal. So maybe you can make an exception, because we make an exception for your Christmas trees, and maybe we'll put one up too. You know, it's not about that. It's about how, you know, like Dasha's dad, he's never been to church before. You know, we took him on Sunday to the Baptist church, you know, just regular Baptist, you know. And, you know, he went with my mom and Alex, and I think he cussed at the church, you know. It was like, you know, it was a new thing for him, you know. He's just a Russian guy that's never been to church. And then, you know, I spent the afternoon with him, and I said, now you're going to go to our church, which is Pentecostal. And he's like, oh, no, I had enough this morning. I was just like, well, give it a chance. You know, I was just trying to be like, hey, you know, if you're a strong man, you can handle an hour and a half of stuff that you think is nonsense, but we believe, and your daughter believes it, and you should at least try to figure out how to tolerate it. And so...
yeah, and I also want to add something.
So if like a guy like Malinsky could have stuck around the wedding later and talked to people that are new to church, new to our faith, and to show them that you're a normal guy, but apparently your halo is just so adjusted, your stick in the eye is so big that a little bit of love song music is too much for you. You know, as if we had like alcohol and Miami cocaine at our wedding.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
there was no alcohol.
yeah. She's like, oh, I gotta get out of here. Not even say goodbye to the bride and groom. Like, that's
She just left.
That's just,
And
that's what yesterday's preaching was all about. What the guy was preaching. You don't need to, showing off your trophies for God. It's like, no, just go.
Passion and compassion.
Yeah, passion and compassion.
Show passion to Christ, but not to people.
You know, you don't have to. I mean, there's like a tactical way. Like, here's another story about Malinsky that still sticks in my mind. He says he sold a house to people that were lesbians. And when they were at the closing, he said, I hate this, that they're married together. You know, you don't have to say it like that. And the lesbian chicks were afraid that he wasn't going to sell the house to them because of that. You know, which could make another lawsuit or whatever. But you could say, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way. Maybe God will show you a more fun way. You know, you can say it like that, you know, and
yeah, and also in the church, we always like talking about like we have family and like we have that tea party after the service and everyone is talking and meeting new people. That's why pastor in the beginning of the service saying like, oh, who is the first time in our church? So raise your hand, like let's applause to them. So like people know who is new. So at the tea party they can come up and meet and talk.
Yeah,
and
I barely.
No one came. I just stand with my dad.
No one said hi to Dasha's dad. Hey, nice to see you at church. We love your daughter, Dasha. Nobody gives a F, a PHUQ. Nobody cared, and I just kind of left, and the Karen in me had to go inside the Lexus and turn on the air conditioning and check my Google Update Norton Chrome virus notifications. So yeah, like you're supposed to walk up. Hey, nice to see you guys here. This is probably the only time he's going to be at that church. Never ever going to be there because the only thing he cares about is basketball and his daughter. Which we're gonna go play now. So thanks for hearing us out. Hopefully you guys
started with the wedding.
Come visit our church and show them how to act like a normal car hauler. You know?
All right, wait.
I even let the dad drive the Porsche, the rental Porsche that's insured on me, and it got a chip in the glass. Now we got to return it today. I was like, Dad, you got to take this thing up to at least 100. He's like, no. I was like, no, get in the driver's seat. You got to take it to, you know, show him what a cheap Porsche runs like. And boy, he was thrilled, you know. Maybe a handshake from you could make the guy think twice about God or church and not think that we're some crazy church people, which we are.
All right, wait for the wedding video.
Love all your faces. Thanks everybody for the wishes. Bye.
Bye.